Welcome back to another video. It's shearing time. Here's what's coming up today.
Today is a big day. Early in the morning here. I used to shear long ago in the 1970s with the hand shears. The sheep will be short. It's like taking off all our clothes and going out naked.
What have you done, boys?
To hell with YouTube. I will not censor it.
So yeah, today's another big day. We're going weaning this mountain here, this kind of a hill behind the home farm place below here. So there's probably a couple of hundred sheep here, so they're probably close to maybe over 400 lambs, not far off it, and maybe a bit less, but we're bringing these in now, taking the lambs away from them, and there's lads coming tomorrow going shearing them. There's 3 lads coming tomorrow. So we're going to cull the lambs away, put the lambs out to a field here nearby where there's good sprouting grass now coming, just over here to the left. And the ewe is going to be kept inside fasting until shearing tomorrow. So we're hoping to have maybe about 300 plus sheep in tomorrow. We've already 100 culled away from their lambs. So we're just beginning the process now over the last couple of days of weaning the lambs away from their mothers. Yeah, we're going to shear maybe a couple of hundred this week, and then next week we might shear a few hundred more, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Lie down, buddy. I have to say, Buddy's coming on really well. So this is Buddy's first time really kind of to the hill, so I'm trying to work Buddy on his own. Away, Buddy. Good dog. Away. Away, Buddy. Away. He's gone up the side. Well done. Away. Walk on now, Buddy. Walk on. Walk on, Buddy. Walk on, Buddy. Away. Away. He's up there. Well done. Lie down. Lie down. So there's a couple more now going to the side of this edge here. So we want them going that way over left. Buddy, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Buddy. Good dog. Well done, Buddy. He's put them all over. So what a day for gathering the hill here. Super day. The last few days there's been great heat there, and you can definitely see the grass growing. Badly needed. So most of the fields are empty. We have some lambs here in the nearby field. They're weaned from the mules already, and we've also some lambs down there. They're the Texas lambs we weaned as well. So all the fields will be full up soon with lambs, and they won't be long tipping away at the grass there. So we need to start getting away lambs salt as well when they become fit as well. So Buddy's wore out after his day already. He's after doing a lot of running. So there's a sheep here. Away, Buddy. Away. Good dog. There's fairly hyphen on there. You can barely see him. Lie down. Well done. So all the sheep are going over. You can see him there on the tops. They're going way over. They're going way over here now to the corner and coming in the fields over. Buddy, walk on. Series high furze bushes here as well. So the lamb is separated from the ewe. A right mix up here now. After the sheep, Buddy. Come by. Come by now. Come on, Buddy. Come by. Come by left. He's struggling. There's fierce hyphen on. It's gone completely wild here in furze. Come by, Buddy. Come by. He's literally jumping out over it. He can't see. Good dog. Right, so we have them all in the fields here, and we're going to bring in half them first now and sort out the lambs, and we'll do the other half then after. Lie down, Buddy. Well, let's... Nice, eh? That's it. Right, that's them all out. The chaos here now. Get over it, lads. So in fairness, the majority of these lambs that came from the hill, they're pretty clean. They had a few dirty bummings, but very little. That's the good thing about being out the mountains there in the hills. There's hardly no worms, and the lambs and sheep are a lot healthier. So after a few weeks here now, you'll see their bums getting right dirty and stuff. Talk to you, oh, Dad. Huh? Right, while these are going up here now, my father's just going around the rest of them, the other half of the hill here that we brought in, and we're going to bring them in now, and we'll bring up the other lambs to join these after once they're weaned. Right, second batch in here now. Lambs are looking good enough in this group as well. So these are all coming away from their mothers also. And the ewes will be getting ready to be getting shorn out tomorrow. So we've every start to breed here. Mules, Texels, Suffolks, Beltecs, Glens, everything. Well, lads, so my father's just counting out the sheep now to make sure we've enough numbers for the shearers tomorrow. So we've the second batch of them done now as well. So there's 368 lambs there, and in fairness, off the mountain they're in pretty good nick. There's some very big Texel lambs here out there. Texel lambs are well ahead of the other lambs now, we have to say, and we've some more lambs here now as well. So yeah, some big Texels in this group.
Today is a big day. Early in the morning here, we're about 350 sheep into shear. The men will be on soon, so they'll have to shear fast to get them short.
There's 3 shearers shearing, so they won't be long at them. With the lambs weaned, put out to the fields there. They got a mineral dose.
Now soon after the shearing, do a few jobs to them. We'll put them off to very rough ground, very bare ground for a bit.
To dry them off?
To dry them off. The lads are here now. 2 from Glencairn, 1 from Beaufort. They're very modern set up. Will we be able to keep the sheep, Tom? Yeah, we never had more than 1 person shearing before.
There's 3 days.
3 men together. They have the whole set up put up here now for the shearing. You can see 2 big platforms on either side.
A big trailer?
It's a massive trailer, so there's no bother to them. 3 machines hanging, ready for action. The sheep will be short. It's like taking off all our clothes and going out naked. But the weather is fine, trying to affect them. This is the latest year we ever started shearing anyway.
Ever?
Ever, yeah.
Well, that's good job. So there's a gate here There's a gate here he can lock up there behind as well. And there's backing flaps in the trailer there to prevent the ewes from coming back. So the lads are flying. I'm under pressure.
I am. We can't pack the wool. They're gone too fast.
They're way too fast for us. Some job. So we're trying to pack the wool as well at the same time.
The shearing we mad here. I used to shear long ago in the 1970s with the hand shears. And we got a shearing machine then, but yeah, we'd shear in June and again in September. Wool was dear that time. And I was a very bad shearer, but I kept going and I showed him anyway.
Would you be cutting him and everything?
Well, there'd be the odd cut as well, but...
Rotten skin?
Rotten skin. I was a man here, he was a relation of ours, he was an old man. And he came shearing to my father one time. And, Jesus, he was cutting every sheep. There was blood flowing. And he used to say to my father, rotten skin, Paddy boy, rotten skin. So he was blaming this rotten skin of the sheep on himself.
She looks like a smooth enough one, so I'll record you doing her. The lads are saying there, like, obviously the fuller the sheep are, the easier they are to shear when the bellies are empty. They're more bony and more risk of cuts and stuff, but these aren't fasting that long now, in fairness. Well, lads, shh. Come on. So we're getting on good. Come on lads, come on. So they go up the race here now, and we've some mark there to be culled because they've bad udders, and also as well when the lads are shearing, they're telling me if a sheep is a bad udder as well. Come on Charlie, good dog. So there's a little gate here as well. So there's savage heat there now, unbelievable heat. The lads are under fair pressure now with the sun, it's tough going, and fair play to them. So my father and myself are packing the wool here. Colm is loading in the sheep there. It's tough conditions for shearing, I tell you. So we're probably just over halfway through the shearing there now. We had tea break there a while ago. We're only here, I don't know, 2 hours only, I had a couple of hours. So it'll be a short day. We're only used to having one lad shearing sheep here. So having 3 is a mighty job. What you make of the heat?
Huh?
Just something savage, the heat.
It's fairly hot now. It'll knock us out,
I wouldn't like to be shearing.
No.
It's tough going. He'll drink porter after the sled. So other years there, we'd have one fella shearing there or whatever. I shore last year, but we just threw all the wool into a loose pin, whereas now this year, we're packing the wool and everything all in one go, so it's another job done. So it's like the dipping last year. We got the trailer, or the truck there. I'll be getting these bios every other year now because it's just a way easier going forward. You can beat help. It wasn't too bad there earlier, it was cloudy, but the sun is out now, so let's be fair tough on the lads.
Here we are now, the sun of us nearly killed. We're taking a break, and we have the dearest ice cream going. We have a grand deal ice cream. We're fattening this. How long are you at this shearing, lads?
This is our second season with the trailer.
So you got into big time now with a fine modern trailer.
Yeah, we bought it last year up the north. But other than that, we were just tipping around with stands, the three of us.
Right.
I'd say with the last 5 or 6 years.
Through a lot more sheep with the trailer, like 4 people can go on this, is it?
4 can shear up in this, yeah. You'd get through a lot more sheep, right? Because they're there at your hand, like you don't have to be running around the pin trying to catch them.
It's easier in the back too, coming off, and you're always on the same surface plywood there the whole time.
Yeah, you're on the same surface, and say like now we're on a kind of a slope in the yard. There's jacks there. You can level it up, so it'll be easier on your back.
It's definitely a good job. We're packing the wool here and stuff as well, like so. It's definitely making things easier, isn't it?
The lads have that work done all. They made short work of it. We have the wool packed it on. So the sheep, look at them there. They're fine and clean looking. They're ready for another year on the hills.
I'm trying to say the sheep are happy and healthier now with the wool off.
I'd say they are, yeah, in the heat. They suit them fine. We have to do a few jobs. We have to mark them. We drive them through a footpath, and any old ewes that give trouble, bad others, we'll have to mark them specially to get rid of them.
For the mark?
Well, for something anyway.
There isn't many shears that would give you a hand putting away the wool as well. Fair play, lads. Right, we're just filling up the footpath here now with nice clean water. So it's nearly full up there now, and we're putting formalin. So we're putting formalin into. So the ewes have all been sheared now, and we just put them up here now for the moment, temporary. So they're going down into the yard below here now, and we're running the ewes through their feet through formalin. So all they need to do is just walk through it. So we're going to cull out some ewes here now as well. Anything with really bad feet is going to get culled, and ones that prolapsed early on there during lambing, and ones with bad udders, they're all going to get culled. Ah lads, where these 2 goats come from? Oh Lord God, oh the sheep will follow him, mighty. Go on way down, hi, go down. Go down! Come on lads, go down ye bucks. So we're very lucky with the weather now the last 2 days. Not a drop of rain, perfect for shearing and doing all the work now to the sheep. Oh, we've one here. We forgot to shear. Oh, fake it. She must have broke out. She's not sure now. That's your fault, no? I don't know, she's not sure, innit? Maybe she joined him, I don't know. So the ewes are all marked up, and we're actually running them through the footpath now again. So they've been inside the last 2 days. We left them out for a few hours at a time around the house here. It's a bit of grass, but only for a few hours, so they should be well drying off there now. So they're getting a second footpath, and any lame ewe whatsoever, any lameness, they're getting put outside here, just a nearby field here, and we're going to go through them later. Anything with really bad foot problems is going to get culled in the mart on the Monday coming, and anything with a bit of scald and not too bad, they'll just get blue sprayed and clipped, and they won't get culled, but they'll get treated so they don't infect the rest of the flock. Off up the hill they go now to dry off there for at least up to a week before they be put onto some kind of normal kind of grass. They're going onto rough ground now, away out the top. So on a different topic, next weekend, the weekend coming now, we're going up to the Mayo Mule and Greyface. They're celebrating 40 years of sales above in Benrobe. So last year we bought 40 mule ewe lambs there, and we put those ewe lambs, they were 50 kgs plus, I suppose more. They were probably close to 60 kgs by the time October came, and we put them in lamb to a Beltex ram, and we get on fabulous with them. So they all paid for their stay on the first year, which is great. Their lambs will be for sale now in the coming weeks. We put a Beltex ram to them, and in fairness, they came on great. So the mothers are put off to the hill there now to dry off and stuff. Buying the mule lambs last year, we also bred some our own replacements. We probably had about 40 of our own replacements, and we bought 40, so we've 80 now roughly, and we might buy another 40 this year, and we'll probably have about 60 or 70 mule replacements this year. So we'll have well over 150 lambs in a mule replacements, hopefully going well. So if you're around the weekend coming, they also have a second sale in September. They'll be more the lighter lambs, but if you're interested in breeding them, definitely the sale in the coming next weekend is the one for you. So yeah, if you're around the 23rd and 24th of August, two-day sale. I think the hoggets are on the sale the Friday, and the Saturday we'll be go up there. We'll be go up there for the lamb sale. So like there's a massive selection of mule lambs there, and the lambs be in tip-top condition in fairness to the breeders. So we'll try our best to get some lambs there again this year now, and hopefully we'll be able to get good breeding ewes, because we get on great with the mules. Super mothers, even with the ewe lambs, they had plenty milk for 2 lambs. Half of our ewe lambs had twins, and there was no issue with taking a lamb off a ewe lamb. They reared the 2 lambs, no bother. Plenty milk. The lambs were up and vigorous in fairness. Could not complain about them in all fairness. And we had a fairly tough springtime now with the weather and stuff, so I would definitely highly recommend the mules. We will be going down that line going forward, as I've been said in previous videos. So we're breeding our own mule lambs as well. So that's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe.